for the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Scores up top with a left. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Cotto's well off the mark that time. Good defensive skill. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Here we go. Round two is underway. Two snapping jabs by Miguel Cotto. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Miguel Cotto. "90 seconds to go here in this round." Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Miguel Cotto.
It's all right, just keep moving.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. There's a nice left hand able to get in. Round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round, and you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He's winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it, but he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
10 seconds to go in this round. Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has them up 3 rounds to zip. Little volume punching to the body there. Targeting a left hand to the body. Now hugging on the inside. Unable to land clean by Miguel Cotto. And now they're trading blows. He scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid left hand to the head.
Cut anymore.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Cotto's proving to be elusive. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Watch the hook. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. There's a good right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Come to the end of the round. And obviously, they're going to have to tend to that cut right away. How important is it that you have good faith in that cut man?
Well, it's everything. The most important thing is what not to do sometimes, not just what to do. You know, you got to stop pressure, you got to get the right chemicals in there, the right coagulants. But you don't want a cornerman saying, oh my God, this is pretty bad. You know, you want him to be nice and calm because just what you said, the fighter's looking at that cornerman.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets him with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good looking jab there. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Goes up 10. And that does it for this round.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Round number 8 in front of us here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see that he's trailing here. I mean, my big criticism all night long is that his work rate just hasn't been enough. But his opponent hasn't dazzled.
No, not at all, and that's why he's winning, because his opponent is doing just enough to lose.
Working the body.
Cotto's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
That is a sharp uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. 10 clicks of the talk. Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that...
Big right hand. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. How about that left hand?
Watch the hook.
Left to the body.
Keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the combo to the body. It's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way to trade harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
That's okay. Let's go.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow, this should be fun to see right here. He hurt him. This is like a cat and a mouse game right now. He's just bullying him, pushing him around.
Yeah, the cat, I've seen this cat and mouse game before. The cat was named George Foreman. The mouse, Joe Frazier. He was pushing him back, parrying him back, where he could finally get him where he wanted him.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Blocks that belt line well. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Miguel Cotto. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind. Go.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Fires right back at him. Halfway through this 11th round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He just missed that shot up top. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Miguel Cotto. And round 11 comes to an end. Cotto's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and box.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Move your head.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Right to the head with that right. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted. And
For the taking.
yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Miguel Cotto's hit by a power punch. Cotto's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. Solid hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto.
Keep working, and this is you a fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. We're winning this fight. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good return fire that time. Comes across with a hook up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good block. Miguel Cotto's hurt from that. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man when for most...
Now, let the other guys start eating a little.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good shot there with that left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not hitting his... He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight.